Hello, hi guys, welcome to day 244 FUN-xercise as usual, 30 minutes of cardio and the remaining 30 minutes. Today is leg muscle exercise. Let's go, ganbatte! So now it's about 10 o'clock, okay? So you're gonna exercise till about 10:30. Yeah, today's a bit late and that's why I'm slightly kind of tired. Because this morning, wake up early as usual, almost every day. I'm waking up early because I went down to my mom's place to help her with her packing and clearing her stuff because she's moving to a new flat. So basically, yeah, it's quite tiring. Wake up early, travel 1 hour to my mom's place just to pack. Had a lot of things that I had to discuss with her and basically have to it's a back and forth because she's a holder. So a lot of things I have to help her kind of process and understand what to throw, what not to throw. But she keep wanting to keep things. She and she's already 70 years old, so her mind is not the clearest and she has so much sentimentalism of so many things. I mean, I have moved house, rented place from place to place for at least 4 or 5 times, okay, in my past 12 to 14 years so far. So I know how that feels. So it's quite tiring, seriously, process. So today's topic I'm going to talk about is I actually created, which I did also for my house when I bought it, using this application called 5D Planner to do. I went down to a new house, took 3 hours to measure every single dimension that I possibly can. And so I can plan out my mom's house and know how much boxes can go in and then advise her in the weeks to come. She actually got less than 3 weeks, she has about 3 weeks to move her things. So it's quite worrying because it's such a slow process and quite tiring. So that at least I can advise her how many boxes she's allowed to pack so that she has space to squeeze it into her downsized house. Because now the current house is it's a 4-room house, so there's 3 bedroom. Now moving to a housing that's meant for old folks actually. Not old folks home, okay, meant for seniors, and it's leased to her for about 30 plus years, I think, 30 years, and she's 70 now, and she has, the house is much smaller. It's like 1 room only and 1 living room. So I kind of calculated and using the 3D planner and managed to kind of estimate maybe she can only put 33 to 40 boxes of stuff. So because she has a lot of clothes, CDs and stuff, goodness, I keep telling her not to keep the CDs anymore because we did give her something to digitize, which we helped her and taught her how to digitize. But anyway, I think she stopped after that doing that. So she still wants to keep on to the CD, but I'm very sure the player maybe one day will spoil and she can't play anymore. So that's the reality, okay? That's the reality. So same thing. I mean, if you extrapolate, oh hi guys, hello, konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap, 傍晚好, 谢谢你们收看. Thanks for watching again and support. Thank you for your encouragement. Hope I encourage you guys as well to keep fit, stay fit and stay healthy, okay? Hi Kenny, oh my god, long time no see, man. I think you've been busy. I'm not seeing you in my streaming channel. How are you, man? How's Australia? Is it cold? Is it getting warmer? Because it's the middle of spring, I guess, right? So anyway, thank you so much guys. This is day 244. Now it's about 10 o'clock, 10:02. Same thing, 30 minutes of cardio. I have so far burnt off 80,568 calories and traveled 2,528 kilometers in 244 days. Let's go, ganbatte! So today's a bit late because this morning till a bit late afternoon, in fact I had a very late lunch or late one meal of the day. I ate it around 4 plus to 5 o'clock, so I need at least 4 to 5 hours to digest. So actually I'm quite full, trust me, it's still very full. Because today I ate a whole bowl of vermicelli with the chicken soup, with chicken meatballs and salmon. I did grill a half piece of salmon and I put a lot of mayo. So I think it's the mayo and salmon. It's very filling, okay? Because there's a lot of fats. Alright, so there's the salmon fats, but it's also the fats from the mayo, which is made from canola oil. I homemade them. So, oh my god, I slightly regret eating so much of that mayo actually. But anyway, and the small little pancake bear that I made yesterday, so I ate 2 of them. It's only this small, so it's like 1 pancake size actually, and it's like an appetizer before the meal. So After all those, oh my god, so full. And today, yes, I managed to see the finale of So You Think You Can Dance. Okay, I love to watch cook show and dance show. So, and entertainment, kind of like, you know, reality TV shows. So you think you can dance, amazing. And this season, season 16, can you imagine, 1/6 is really 16 seasons of So You Think You Can Dance in USA. And it's amazing, the dancer. And woohoo, the winner is Bailey. He's Filipino-American. So, rare, not often, but in the past there is Asian, you know, who won So You Think You Can Dance. And he's a very short guy, really short. Of all the dancers, he's the shortest. But it gives him a lot of power, and he's a b-boy, he's a hip-hop. So I think it's the first time hip-hop dancer won the whole series. Okay, the whole season. So that's fantastic, And he really can dance, man. And he has that charisma, and he looks so damn young. He looks like he's just a teenager, 15-year-old boy or something. Seriously. He has that boyish look, super boyish look. Maybe that's what won the hearts of so many girls who voted. I think that's what I'm assuming. Anyway, so that's what I watched today while eating, and so I watched the finale. And very inspiring. A lot of the dance really can sometimes even move you to tears. Some will make you want to groove. In fact, dancing makes me want to groove. That's why I like to dance, but in a weird way. Okay, I don't really dance formal, but I can't say I dance. I move my body, jiggle to it, I guess. But anyway, so seeing others dancing so spectacularly, from ballroom to hip hop to jazz, contemporary, Bollywood even, and all sorts of ethnic dancers, African and stuff like that. So that program, that TV show is inspiring because a lot of the choreographers, they are award winners, and they have choreographed movies, okay, like La La Land and stuff like that. So and they literally won Oscars or Emmys for their choreography. So it's really inspiring because after watching them dance, you can feel the story, you can feel the emotion, and just the beauty of dance. So seriously, dancing is also a very great way to exercise, by the way. I mean, you guys should know by now, I guess. So yes, if someday I'm more fit, I might take up dancing somehow. Who knows, maybe ballroom, maybe some kind of hip hop, or any kind of crazy dance. But let's see how, that'll be much later. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be years later, but still, you know, keep that dream alive. So anyway, hope you guys had a great day. This is what, Tuesday or is it Monday? Oh, wait. Monday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. Sometimes I lost track of time because every day for me, being mostly at home, yeah, like kind of day, night, it became repetitive that, and I don't go out so often, only if I have appointments, business meetings, or in this case, I'm going down to my mom's place every day to help her pack her stuff. And literally, like I said, every day is a clash of negotiation and stuff to kind of like help her process, but at the same time to make her understand that she's now downsizing, like 5 times the space less. She needs to find ways to actually get rid of a lot of things. She keep holding on to things. I mean, can't blame her, but yeah, at the same time, it's just very hard to talk sense into her. Really hard. Because she just want to keep hang on to everything, and she keep using the same reason, which I get it. I keep telling her, yes, I get it. Everything you buy, you use money. I understand. It's a waste, but you don't use it. It's even more a waste to not use it. There's so many things that I took out from the cupboard that's been wrapped in plastic bag. They just left there for years, literally for decades, and she did not use. From pots and pans to even medication to even food items, and it just turned stale. So it's ridiculous, so ridiculous. It's a holding situation, definitely. She has that mindset for holding, keeping as if to save it for some rainy days. I get it. Maybe in her generation, you know, their generation is about saving and wanting to hold on to things, but they got to understand that kind of mentality is not right, because saving is correct, but saving things that is not necessary. And worse is this, I did ask her, and she did also kind of like slightly grumble and regret somewhat, and she kind of like blurted out saying, oh, why did I buy, like she even said that. So she understood that she buys for the sake of buying. So that's bad, okay? That's outright pure consumerism, mindless consumerism. And that's the thing that I hope people understand. I mean, I went through that phase when I was younger, and as I grow older, I guess you can say slightly wiser and wisen up to the idea of consumerism, and that we shouldn't spend unnecessarily. And if you really have the item, why do you buy another one, or even buy 10 or many copies of the same item function wise? You know, you can say yes, different design, like say, okay, bed sheet, right? Every season, okay, I can't say season. Every month, I guess, I don't know how often you change your bed sheet, but you want to have different design, okay, I get it. But you can't have 10, 20 sets of bed sheet, right? You probably only change out, so maybe 2 or 3 sets at most, or just one more extra set that's for special occasion. But she's like 10 copies, 5 copies of the same thing. Worse still, they don't even use. I mean, she don't even use it. They are like left there unused. That's the worst. That's the worst, you know. So, and those things that she buy is meant for usage. It's not even just to. It's not even ornaments. Let's put it this way. Luckily, she don't really keep ornaments, so that's a good thing. But her way of holding is holding all the kitchenware, pots and pans, tons and tons of bowls and stuff. And I have to make, again, my mom being a more already at her age, she wants, of course, she likes in the family, she likes to have people come over and stuff, but she gotta understand, staying alone, the reason of downsizing is so that you can reduce the materialistic thing in your life. And towards her now, you know, her senior age at 70 years old, wanting her to retire, but it's her choice to want to keep working. But someday she'll stop working, and we'll be telling her, you can go and explore. Even if you're going to find another partner, go ahead. Because my dad passed away years ago. In fact, at that time we told my mom, if you can find another partner to be with, travel the world, dance or whatever, because she wanted to learn dancing that time. And back then, when she was younger, she told us that. I wish she does all those things. Then she's not cumbered by all the physicality, materialistic things in her life, literally, physically in her life, and use that time, space, money into, like I said, skills that she wants to learn or travel or see the world. And that's the problem. She don't travel much. Back then, she does travel when my dad brings her to overseas because of business trip that my dad does. Other than that, she don't. Or it's so seldom that it's as good as none. The last time she traveled was me 2 years ago, bringing her to Japan with my friend and my friend's mom as well. So, well, let's put it that way. Let's put it this way, that it's been not a fantastic experience, unfortunately, seriously, unfortunately. My friends are kind of like scared of her, so unfortunately it's just demanding. So she don't travel out much. So her worldview is very narrow. I tried to bring her out already at least. Okay, so as long as I talk to my siblings to see if I can bring her out. Anyway, that aside, so it's something that I think we do have to talk to our parents, to our grandparents or something. Like, same thing when we get old, that might happen to us as well. Your kids or your younger relative will think that you have an old mindset thinking, and that, oh, you can't catch up, you can't use technology, you can't use that. Like, who still uses CD, right? I mean, in this era. Same thing, our parents wouldn't understand about internet. And I did tell her, she said she wanted to learn. Good, okay. Wanted to get maybe a community center to teach her, because it's very, very hard for me to teach her. Although ironically, yes, I was in a tech space, but the thing is this. Knowing her kind of character, I think when family members want to teach her, sometimes certain character just doesn't gel, it will really vomit blood. And because she only speaks Mandarin, my Mandarin sucks. Unfortunately, tech stuff, mostly, in fact, majority of everything that's tech, I couldn't easily translate in Mandarin to let her understand. So I know it's my fault in a sense, because my Mandarin just sucked. I didn't go and follow up and learn more phrases about Mandarin so that I can talk to her all the technicalities. Sometimes really I got to translate or try to find some simpler terms to try and explain, but it's really very, very difficult for me. So unfortunately, that's why all the better that she can learn from someone who's professional and teach in Mandarin. There's such costs. But then again, all this can happen. Only she, like I said, unburden herself of all the physicality of things at home. Anyway, okay, sorry, this became a rant. I'm not complaining about my mom, okay, I'm not. But I'm just thinking out loud also that what will happen, you know, moving forward, and you know, something to just think about, you know, when you get older as well. That's why for me, I always believe in constant learning, and not just depend on others to tell you things, to teach you things or whatever. So that's how fiercely independent I guess I'm always seeking to be. Anyway, pros and cons, of course, everything has pros and cons. So 10, 13, 15 more minutes, let's go. Ganbate. So much about that. Tomorrow again, I'll be going down to help her further. But it is actually it felt accomplished that at least I saw the kitchen now and the storeroom that my relatives had helped also her to clear stuff. It's very hard for her to clear it herself because for holders, right, that's the mentality. Holders, it's almost impossible for them to clear things because they can keep everything. And so it becomes a mental block. The only way is others near the person, the holder, come in from a fresh perspective to help talk to them and slowly remove all the burden. Like today I'm clearing the kitchen full of all the medication and stuff which is expired. So I have to use things to kind of slightly scare her or slightly to make her be aware, like, oh my god, expired, throw away. No point keeping it because you might get sick eating it or it's not effective anymore. So thank God she does throw, okay, at least in that sense, food items and expired food item, expired medication she does throw. The only thing that she keep holding is all the pots and pan. Now, interesting thing is, 2 days ago, when I was helping her to clear the pots and pans, she just keep like majority. Today, she seems to have a slight change of heart. I know that part of the process of clearing and holding is time. Literally, that's the ingredient. It needs time for the person. It's like a closure, you know, when someone passes away, or in this case, when something you want to throw away because you're downsizing or you're moving house, you shouldn't keep. You need time to have closure, literally, there's such a thing. Closure with your materialistic thing in your life. Because you got to have time to, maybe it just needs time, some people do need a few days or weeks, who knows, to clear their mind, to accept the fact that you got to give away, throw away or whatever. She keeps saying, yeah, give to the charity and stuff. It's like, I tell her, I've been through that stage. I try to give to charity and Salvation Army. Guess what? You don't accept everything. And secondly, even if you want to sell away, it's not that easy. I tried selling things for years. Some of the old CDs and stuff. In the end, gave up. I just throw away the whole thing. Yeah, I had thousands of CDs back then. But I can't have that mindset to keep. I do keep still a few pieces, although I can't play anymore because I don't have a player. I'm just keeping it for be sentimental reason for now. So you can see that I still have that slight holding tendency. I'm sure a lot of you have certain thing or certain collection, but those that I kept now has become just a small box, like less than 10 to 20, less than 20 for sure, of CDs. It's not because I use money to buy and that's what to keep, okay? Although yes, it does cost money, but it's more like it has certain meaning in my life, or it reminds me of certain things. Although I can't use it anymore, it's just like an ornament. So it's just like ornament. But I know that down the line, I will throw it away eventually. Because actually I do digitize already, and I do have like, you know, Spotify and Apple Music, which has the music that I want. But of course there are some more obscure ones, it's really not Spotify or Apple Music. They don't have everything, apparently they really don't have everything. Especially if I talk about, say, Chinese music. But yeah, I know, you got QQ Music, you got Hugo, you got many others, KK Box or whatever. So yeah, just got to find means. Again, that's how technology is. You know, we move with the times. New technology will replace old ones. Goodbye cassette, gone for good. Okay, VHS, gone for good. I used to have them, but turned moldy. Can't play back anyway. Throw. So just gonna move on. But you do have to find closure lah. So the faster you can get a holder, a person who keep holding the things, to shorten the time to gain closure with their physical things, the better. Because seriously, sometimes it takes years just to understand that, hey, this box full of textbook is no more in use and useless, and even how much sentimentalism you have attached to it, it just prevents you from forming new, more meaningful experience in the future. You know, there's only so much that we can cram in our brain, okay? I'm just saying on the average, okay? I'm not saying people who, I guess there are prodigy out there, and people who can hold so much sentimentalism that they're like, wait, what's that? Or, what's that word? Basically, there's this special kind of people who can really remember a lot of things in their past. But most of us can't. You know, most of us probably remember a few years or maybe 20-30 years of things, but only in specific situation event. So a lot of physical things, we are just attaching sentimentalism to it. I understand, but the biggest problem is we don't have space to keep them. And a whole year, 2 years, 3 years pass, you wouldn't be every day digging up all your things and be sentimental about each and every one of them. That will take up so much time that you will have no time for yourself to grow and move forward. Okay, so that's the mindset. So if you can get rid of things that's really sentimentalism can only give you so much, I think you have more space and time and money for your future. That's even a greater thing, right? That's even a more greater thing. I think that's the thing that most people cannot comprehend. I mean, I can't say I fully comprehended that, but I get the concept and I've been practicing certain part of it, you know, getting rid of a lot of things that, even though it holds certain sentimentalism, I might find other way to, I guess, preserve that sentimentalism, be it taking a picture so the physical thing can throw away, because the picture of it will just remind me of the event. That's good enough. You know, I know some people will be even very deeply sentimental and needs to hold the thing, smell the thing, or something like that. I mean, I think most of us may have this thing called chow chow, right? My chow chow has been thrown away when I moved house. My mom literally threw it away. So that's it. Maybe this is my first, not say first, but at least one of my more major setbacks in the sense that of sentimentalism. That something that we're young, you hold on to is a pillow, by the way. Smelly pillow, of course. So that's why it's called chow chow. That you hold on for what, 10 years maybe? And so you have that childhood memories attached to it. Recently I saw a picture, I dig up pictures and that I scanned and I saw my chow chow. It did bring me back memories. Of course I can't smell it anymore, so I can't remember how it smells literally. But I know obviously all chow chow, when I smell it will bring back. And human is such that yes, any senses can actually bring you back a specific memory, I get it. But so be it. Mom threw away, that's it. You know? And so that's like my first case of like, okay, got to let go already. You know, got to move on. And then so that you have space and again your brain and mind and opportunities to grow and absorb new experiences. So, you know, so that's something that I hope people can understand. And that's actually also part of whole ecosystem thing where reduce, reuse. Seriously, if you keep buying the whole materialistic thing for so-called sentimental reason, it's a waste. Because you're not using the thing. Like in my mom's case, she's not using the pots and pans. She literally buy it just because she thought that one day she could use it to cook for the family. So hence, she's actually attaching the sentimentalism of familyness, togetherness, onto a pot. It may seem noble, but it's really a wrong mindset. Or I won't say wrong, but an unnecessary way of going about it to create that memory or to create a possible future that never happened. So yeah, so human mind is complicated, that's for sure. It's complex. No one way to, of course, you know, to resolve any issue, especially things like as complex as coding as well. But I only can say, being someone who's experienced through that and processed through the holding situation myself, and still in the process of doing so, I get it, how we could move on, okay? And again, a lot of this video that we learned from others, I mean, I went online and literally searched from people who are doing minimalism to TV series who's literally on a holding. It really shook me out, just like my friends passing away shook me out to change and to stay healthy and, hey, you know, take care of my health. Seeing others going through holding and documentaries about it, and experts talking about, you know, the mental illness or the mental problem and many other things related to it, to holding, to all these things, okay, complexities of the mind. It does give me more and more insights and deeper understanding of like, hey, it's something that I need to deal with and get over. I have friends who still holds, okay, seen their house, horrible, but no choice, it's up to them to find closure somehow, someday down the road, so that the things do not become burying them, so they don't become buried under the things, and hence prevent them from, like I said, growing into a future where they could have done so much more in their life. Anyway, so much for that. Sorry for that very philosophical, deep talk. Again, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 谢谢多谢感谢. Selamat kupunkap. 안녕하세요. I didn't say that right. Sorry. Cảm ơn. Kupunkap. Nandri tayabat istuti. Terima kasih. Merci beaucoup. Obrigado. Dankeschön. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Spasibo. And thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go, let's go. Just like this song. In fact, that lyric just said it. 人生短短这几十年, tongue twisted. Life is short, it's only like a few decades, so to speak. So you know, like, don't worry. And this one's called about exercising. It's really called 一起运动, so let's exercise together. It's actually a very meaningful song. Unless they're like Beijing opera singing. So this part, 一起运动, 一起梦想. Hey, hey, hey. So let's dream together, let's exercise together. So again, it's about ambition, you know. So same thing, when you exercise, you keep fit, it's also about you wanting to reach a goal. And people who can actually succeed in reaching goals in be exercise are also the kind of people, and this is what I learned from successful people, okay, or people who, like I say, be it motivational speaker or whatever. If you can attain goal in small ways, or in this case, in my case, quite a big way, to lose so much weight, it has given me the mindset and trained my mind to believe and to understand my limitation, but also knowing the vast possibility of what can be achieved. I could attain greater goals in life and be the future, see the change, make the change to see the future that you want. Okay, basically that's the point. So yeah, I mean, I have lots of future dreams and ambitions, so but it does take day one to start building actions, habits, and knowledge to attain those goals. So yep, fingers crossed, but yeah, let's work hard. Okay guys, let's do it together. Again, thank you so much for watching. Konbanwa, 안녕하세요, 사와디캅, 傍晚好，大家谢谢你们收看。Good evening, good evening. Thanks for your likes, your love, and comments. Hope I encourage as well, you know, you guys to achieve your goal. Set realistic, doable actions from day one, be it taking care of health, be it losing weight, be it your career, your finances. It can be done, you just need to start somewhere, okay, and make that change. No change can come if you don't even start doing it from day one and make it to a habit. Seriously, it will not happen if you just talk about it, or if you just think about it but not do anything about it. Winners, as they say, I think winners goes to those who are doers as well. I think that's I'm not sure if that's a phrase. Maybe I heard it from somewhere. Winners are doers, or doers are winners. Okay. Dreamers, yes, we do need dreamers in the world, but dreamers will remain just, as they say, a pipe dream until it becomes an actionable process, and then the dream will become a reality. Hey, 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 一起运动 Hey, 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 一起梦想 Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, let's go. Sorry, phone call came in. Okay, 3 more minutes. We're going to finish this 3 more minutes off. Cardio exercise, and my heart rate is a bit low, 119. Oh, 120 now. Is it going up? 121. Okay, it's hanging 120 to 121. Let's go. This song, Demetrius, SYTYCD by James Landino, from his album Demetrius. Demetrius. Is this one of the gospel in Christianity? Not very sure though. Anyway, Demetrius. Again, hi guys, thanks for watching, and thank you again so much for your support and love and comments. 谢谢你们的支持、爱护和你们的鼓励，这样我也能鼓励你们一起多做运动，还有照顾你们的身体和健康。Alright, let's go, let's go, come on there. Woo, trying to cycle faster. Today is on the leg exercise, so I'm going to like focus on my legs. Let's go, let's go. and burn off all the excess calories that I've eaten today. Having a late lunch. So my tummy is like, quite full now. I mean, it's still somewhat bloated. Usually, if I eat in the afternoon, it's like 12 or even earlier than 12. And so by eating like 6, 7 o'clock, I would have digested it after 6, 7 hours. So much easier to exercise. It's harder to exercise on the slightly bloated or very bloated stomach. But after I ate, and just now I checked my weight. Yeah, today's lunch gained me 1.4 kg. That's still average. That's still okay. On average, I gain 1 kg to even 2.1 kg on, roughly on that. Between that. So, and usually by the next day, I will have lost that 1.4 or slightly more as well. But again, depends what I eat. Again, different food has different way of acting to my body, how much energy it will burn, and how much it becomes fat, or becomes stored as something, or convert to energy, convert to muscle mass maybe, and stuff like that. Let's go. One more minute. Well, actually I can stop already because just now I started 1 minute early. Okay, yokata. That's it. 30 minutes of cardio exercise. Okay, 126 heart rate. Woo. Okay, let's go. Let's do our leg muscle exercise. Again, hi guys, thanks for watching. Is that Carol? Oh, hi Carol. If you're still here. Thanks for watching. You guys back in Singapore already, right? Been a while, I guess. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Not chili sauce. You're very lame, you know. Like this song, Stay! Don't go away! Seriously, this song is called Stay, Don't Go Away by David Guetta. Okay, let's go. Let's do some stretching first. And I'll continue doing our leg exercise. Let's go. Ganbare. Okay, let's push down this a bit because it's on the legs. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know why I start laughing. 22, 23, 24. Humor myself, I guess. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's do some squats and then lunges and then the other stretches on the floor. Yeah. You can see, when you can see this bloat here, and that's like the bloated stomach. You can see this shape here. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Ganbare. Wait, I'm doing squats. I'm not trying to do my back flexing. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use intensity. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's do 10 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, let's do some lunges. Let's go. Ganbare, ganbare. 1. Oops. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo, 20. Come on, let's do 10 more. Let's go, let's go. Oh. My breath first. Come on, come on, there. Where was I? 20 years. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, yeah. Woo. Let's go, let's go. Wow. Woo. Yeah, it's been a tiring day, damn it. Come on, come on, come on there. Let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, woo, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo, come on, come on. Come on there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, let's go, let's go, 29, last one, 30, woo. Yeah, I really hate lunges because my knee problem, so I think I go down and up, I can feel the stretch and the slight pain, not pain but the achiness and the fear that I might dislocate or something. Seriously, had like literally sprained every joint in my body during army, so I think that that really gave me a bit of a fear, maybe slight phobia of like hurting myself again, and it's no fun, man. Seriously, it's no fun at all. Okay, so let's go on the floor. Let's do more of the leg exercise. As usual, let's bring this down. Hi guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, sawadee-krap, 傍晚好, 谢谢你们收看. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for support, your love, and comments and encouragement. Hope I encourage you guys as well to let's do something about our life, right? You know, stay healthy, keep fit, exercise. Yeah, really helps. Exercise really boosts so much of my adrenaline, serotonin, and raise levels of like many other hormones that really helps in kind of like flushing your body of stress, detox in a sense, and raise a lot of levels that is helpful to your body, keeping fit mentally as well. Okay, let's go. god, my back's so wet. Yes, like soaked. I just out of the bath, out of the showers or something. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Ah! Come on, we can do 10 more. Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on there. Let's go. Oh, I need to stretch my back a bit. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo! Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn, today I'm really feeling very tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, 3 more. 8, 9, 30. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, come on, 10 more, come on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! Oh, wow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It's running. How the lactic acid build up. Anyway, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh gosh. After that, I see build up, it's like, oh, unbelievable. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh shit. This is really weird. I'm like spent or something. Shit. Try to sleep early tonight. So tomorrow again wake up early. Going to go down and help my mom. I wanted to go down and do some prayers for my dad. Like for something I'm not very sure, but I'm going to go down and help him and help her. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, 10 more. Let's go, let's go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, last one on the left side. Oh my god. I think I was so tired. Okay. Now I'm literally my mind just thinking about sleeping now. Today is super tired. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30! Yeah! Yokata! I've never been so happy now. Because then I can go sleep now. Okay, anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, thanks so much for the support. Sorry, I'm just super shacked. Today just a pretty long day. Spent hours at the new house measuring and inputting and creating the 3D layout my mom's house and new house, and basically helping her to see how my boxes can be squeezed in, because she's really downsizing from a 4-room flat to a 1-room or 2-bedroom, so to speak. So it's definitely more than 70-80% of the things, more than 60 at least, you know. I have to go. Anyway, that's it. Sorry, I'm like wandering off. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of your mental health, internet health, and physical health. Okay, not like me. I'm really like quite spaced out. As usual, please eat well, rest well, stress free. Okay, take care of yourself, because the haze is still going on. It is still there, but it's still up and down every day. Alright, so take care. That's it. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Selamat malam. Selamat tidur. 안녕하세요. 晚安。再见大家。Okay, sayonara. Take care. Thanks so much. Let's go and sleep. Bye bye.